All right, welcome back to Good Morning Arkansas. It all started when California Wives lead vocalist Jason Kramer left behind a career in medicine to follow a very different path in 2009. Now, California Wives' debut album, Art History, available. Jason's here to tell us more about the band's journey. And Jason, just hearing your story, where'd you go to school? And you were getting into medicine. What happened?
I was going to school at Boston University, and I finished all my coursework.
You finished everything?
I finished everything.
Oh, my goodness.
I went to school for biology. I went back to Chicago, took the MCAT, and finished, and was like, man, I don't know if I can do this. So,
really?
Yeah. And at that point, I kind of moved into the city and met these guys. It kind of all just kind of came together.
Very cool. So your band's called California Wives, and how'd you guys get the name? Did you all have wives from California?
I wish. I wish that was happening. No, we're kind of just chatting, and it came up in conversation, and I think it was something that we kind of, we weren't really looking forward to naming the band. I don't think it's something that it's like, man, what
is that a thing in bands, like you don't want to have, like, you want to just come to you as a member of a band?
I think some people flourish with that kind of stuff. They're like, oh, I'm going to come up with something really brave. Or, but for us, it was like, we want a name that sounded good, and then we wanted to just focus on the music, I think. From there on, we wanted to just kind of be some sort of symbol of the music we make, And
you talk about music and your focus on that, and I see here you're really into songwriting. Talk about how big you guys are and making sure that's the most important part.
It's everything to us. I think, choosing the style of how you want to do a song, it's important, but unless, the skeleton of the song is there, the foundation of the song is there, it's just, it won't be as strong, and then it's just a style piece, that it's a performance piece, and I think we're more interested in writing great songs that people can sing along with.
We talk about your songs and the album. How excited are you guys to have this album, and if people want to get it, where could they get it at?
We're just so excited that we got to do our first record. We've been talking about it forever. We got to go to New York and record it and do it right with a budget and the way we wanted to do it.
Very nice.
And if you want to, yes, exactly. And if you want to pick up the record, you can check it out on iTunes or Amazon, or if you go to our website, there's a few record stores that we've listed.
Very nice. We do have the information there of where they're playing tonight. Here they're playing at the Rev Room, or technically called Revolution Music Room, but of course downtown Little Rock at 7 p.m. You're playing with Stars and Diamond Rings.
Yes, we're going on tour with one of the greatest bands I know of, Stars. If you haven't seen them live, go check it out. It's so great.
And your style of music you guys are about to play for us, what would you describe it as?
It's indie rock with just a little mixture of everything. It's got the 90s in there. I grew up in the 90s, so I can't help but put that in the music.
I love it.
And but we also love the 80s, so we put that in there too.
All right, sounds good. Cool. Something for everybody, and we're going to hear music from the band coming up right after this break. Stay with us.